No Puedes Jugar Boxeo es presentado por Sayer, la marca que desde 1930 viste los puños de los campeones. Por The Aquino Destinations, destinos de ensueño.
Regis, let me start with this. There's an old group, Twisted Sister, and they had a beautiful song, "We're Looking Out for Number One." It could be the name of this fight.
Really?
We're looking out for number one. Yeah, because you are the best 140, like Cepeda.
Yeah.
There's no need to make noise, trash talk.
No, you for this, like I said, for this fight, me as Cepeda equally, we have mutual respect for each other.
I know that,
and we don't really need to talk trash because the fight should sell itself. Because you really have it's two people that we have. Both of us have big power.
Yeah.
Knockout power. Both of us are southpaws, and both of us are exciting fighters. You know, so you don't even need to talk trash because it's it makes must watch TV because it's a 50. Most people looking at it as a 50-50 fight.
Yep.
It's not like a fight where somebody's gonna win. You just don't know how it's going to win, right?
I agree.
Now this fight, like people really don't know. It's a 50-50. Everybody's saying, "Oh, he gonna win. He gonna win." So that's why it's gonna be a good fight.
Some people don't understand that you are gonna fight in your home. You used to live in LA.
I used to live in LA. Yes, LA is like my second favorite city in the world.
It's a fucking beautiful city.
I love it. I love LA, bro. Behind New Orleans, I live in Texas, but behind New Orleans, LA. I love LA, bro. I love living here, but it was just for me living here was too distracting for me. So I had to go. It's too expensive and too distracting. So I had to go back to Texas. And my family's in Texas also.
Yeah.
But this is a dream come true. I fight for my second time as to be a champion again. Second time in LA. In LA. This is perfect for me.
Yeah, perfect. That's why I moved to Vegas. I'm gonna tell later. Yeah. Okay. You mentioned that Jose Carlos Ramirez, he chose to get married even if he had already 3 or 4 kids.
Yeah.
But if we take a look, so many people believes that Cepeda beat Jose Carlos, but it's the same with you against Josh Taylor. Yeah. So you have this same feeling.
Exactly, man. That's why this is such a good fight. This is
so
many ingredients, man. It's so many things that goes into this fight with me and Cepeda because a lot of people felt like I beat Josh Taylor. I felt like he beat Ramirez, and now Ramirez is getting married. So it's a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on that makes it for interesting must watch TV. And that's why people should definitely watch this fight.
You are such a gentleman, and believe me, I know this guy. I can call him like a friend because I follow your career since forever. I remember a Twitter from you when Cepeda beats Baranchik. You mentioned this guy is a beast.
Yeah, of course. I was like, man,
Twitter.
Yeah, I was like, man, this guy's a beast. That was nasty. That was a real nasty knockout. So like I said, I definitely, I respect him. It's probably gonna be no trash talking going on. It's just like we fight, we gonna have that with our fists. That's what we gonna do. Like it's a true gentleman sport. Right now with us, it's like I said, it's not gonna be no trash talking. We gonna fight and that's it. After that we fight. Cause listen, we share one of the same trainers. So I'm saying we share one of the same trainers.
Definitely.
Yeah. So it's like we probably after this we gonna see each other again. We probably gonna see each other in the gym a bunch of times. So it don't make sense to trash talk. We gonna fight and see who the best.
Yep. In Mexico, we have a way to say, and you from Colombia. You were there in Colombia.
I went to Colombia,
okay.
A few times. Yeah.
In Mexico, we mention perro que ladra no muerde. It means a dog who is barking is not gonna bite.
Right.
So you are not the guy who's barking. No. Cepeda is not barking. No. They're gonna bite.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. We definitely both go. Yeah.
Right.
We definitely both go bite for sure. We don't gotta bark. We just sit back in the corner and then attack. When it's time, we gonna attack. And that's how we go. Yeah.
That's the way I see it. And regarding Jose Carlos Ramirez, if you win this fight, you can give the opportunity to fight for the belt to Jose Carlos or someone who avoid you.
Maybe it depends. First, like I don't even want to think about that. I just want to think about Cepeda.
Yeah.
For me, it's just like.
But still, it's a fight that we want to watch. Right?
Yeah, of course. I definitely wanted that. I wanted that fight for a long time, and he said, if he's available, and I think he will be, then me and Ramirez can fight.
What about Teofimo? It's coming. It's in 140.
we can fight too. I can fight
Right.
Teofimo, all of them, bro. Like for me, it's. I feel like after this, the possibilities is so many possibilities at 140. You know, you have
It's gonna be the hardest.
it's gonna be the highest division. You know, so but right now, like to get to the highest division,
Yeah.
I have to be Zepeda.
Yeah.
Like to get to that, and I just have to be Zepeda first. So that's you know that's like the only thing that's on my mind is just Zepeda.
Definitely. Let me ask you this: how's the feeling that you're gonna fight against Mexican American in LA? Of course, definitely, he's gonna have a lot of Mexicans behind him. But at the very moment, there's only two guys in the ring.
Listen, the thing is, I've been through it already, man. I say, man, I went through it already. You know, I went to when I went to London, I went to different countries.
London,
It was London I went to somebody's home country, and it was 20,000 people there. I doubt it's gonna be that many people in this. You know, it might be a packed stadium, but I don't think it's gonna be as much as the O2 had. So for me, I'm good with it. I'm used to it, and it's still my country, and it's still like my city a little bit. You know, I still have a lot of people that's coming to the fight. So, you know, I'm not worried about. Of course, obviously he's gonna have more fans than me. But listen, it's just me and him in the ring. The fans can't fight. It's just only me and him in the ring. And we just, go from there.
This is my opinion. I want to know if you share this with me. In the case of Cepeda, and in your case, I truly believe that boxing is not fair with you or with Cepeda.
Yep.
You don't receive the respect or the opportunities that other receive. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Exactly. You know, it's because boxing is more of a popularity contest.
Yeah.
You know, that's just how it's not even about the best fighters, man. It's just about boxing is like a popularity contest. That's just how it is. If you dress a certain way and you do certain things on social media, you can get known more than actually real good fighters. But it's something I'm learning that you have to do it. You just learn. You have to learn how to play the game. That's all. That's something I'm learning now. Just it is what it is, and you have to learn how to play the game. So yeah, it's not fair, but now the world is not fair. So we just have to adjust. That's all. Just adjust to it and find out what's gonna make it fair.
But you believe this fight could be remembered generation after generation like historic fight?
I think so. I definitely think so. For sure. I definitely think this could be a historic fight.
Yeah, right. Because I mean, you can bring this feeling to hey, we need to bring back to fight the best against the best.
Exactly, man. It could be this fight. You know, we don't get that. We just don't get the best versus the best. You know, so with this, hopefully it can open up something like, all right, Regis Programs fought. Now we gonna get Elroy and Crawford. Now we gonna get we gonna keep getting these like real good fights. Just let's bring them back to back, and then boxing will just it'll just shoot. Like people be like, they'll be like, damn, like all these great fights is happening. Back to back to back, and me and Zepeda could start that. So I hope that happens.
The dream. I mean, the dream is still in your heart, in your mind, to conquer two weight class divisions.
Yeah, well, right now it's 40. I want that 40. I gotta have
You're
that.
thinking about 40.
Belt. I gotta have the belt. That's the first
That's
thing. Gotta
goal.
have the belt. And then after that, I kind of don't want to look too far past. I just want to get that belt, become a 2-time world champion. Then after that, I'll decide from there.
Yeah. Describe this, my dear Rugaru.
This the Rougarou right here. This
That's
is
the Rougarou.
That's the Rougarou, the Rougarou medallion. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the
It's
Rougarou
beautiful.
medallion. Thank you.
Rugaru is like El Hombre Lobo. And maybe it's gonna be a full moon on that fight.
Maybe it might
It could be dangerous.
And it's at nighttime too.
Yeah.
So it might be a full moon. If it's a full moon, that'll be awesome.
To be part of a pay-per-view again.
Yeah, it's great, man. Like I said, this is like it's dreams. This is what kids dream about. This is what I'm doing. Is Zepeda's doing. Like this is what the kids dream about. This is when I start boxing, I was like I looked up to all these great fighters, and now I'm doing the same thing. And so I'm happy about it, man. I'm just very excited. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
And just of course go train. Like hell, and go give a great fight.
Let me share this with you. I didn't share this with no one, but I'm gonna do it because I am what I am. There are so many piece of shit people in boxing. Right. People that you are following since the beginning, and they forgot about the reporters. Because the reporters, in a good way, we build careers. And in the case of Cepeda and you're always such a gentleman, and I appreciate that because you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, of course.
As soon as they hit the bell, they forget about everybody.
Right. I know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it is. That's how it is, right?
Always my man, and I respect that.
Thank you. No problem, man.
Okay.
Always. Yeah.
finally, what do you want to add? No, let me ask you this. Let's imagine, two more questions, please. Let's imagine that you are Regis Torres, no progress.
Yeah.
As a people outside, not an insider, outsider, how do you define this fight? As a fan of boxing only.
All right. So somebody asked me like, if I wasn't fighting, and I was watching this fight, I would want to watch this. This is a fight I would have to watch. I would have to watch this because it's this everything built around this. Even all just like I said, everything built around this. It makes for a great fight because two big punchers. That's the thing. Sometimes big punches always make it interesting because you got big punches, right? But when you have one big puncher, then you always still want. But this time you have two big punches. So anything could happen in this fight. Anything can happen. I'm fighting, and I know anything can happen because I know he has big knockout power. I have big knockout power. We both can end this fight. It might be some blood. It might be some knockdowns. It might be a lot of stuff, bro. So that's why for me, this is the fans would definitely win because this is what boxing is gonna be about.
Definitely. Okay, finally, when we are gonna watch you again in a movie?
I don't know, man.
We saw you with my wife in a movie.
Yeah.
It was a good experience, right?
Oh, you talking about the Special Confidential? Yeah,
that's the one. I saw. Oh my man, that's Regis Programs. As soon as I answer you, it's me. What about that experience?
It was cool. It was real good. I talked to Wahlberg. I talked to Mark Wahlberg. He probably gonna come to the fight. I talked to him. I think he probably that's good. He said he can't wait. He probably gonna come to the fight. So we'll see. But I don't want to be an actor right now. It's long. It's real long. You have to you on set. You on set for like 16 hours. And we did that. We did that in Boston in the wintertime. So it was freezing, and I'm not used to that cold. So it was freezing. So it was like, nah,
it's really cold,
super cold, and we was outside. So it's like, nah, I don't want to be an actor. Not right now. Probably when my career's over, I probably can step into that light. I have a lot of producer friends and directors and stuff. So when it's over, I can probably do that. But like right now, I really just want to be a fighter. I want to be a fighter.
You watch already Fathers too?
I watched Fathers too with Wahlberg.
Oh my God! What this guy meets an Oscar?
Yeah, that's a real good story. That was a real good story.
Regarding this, close the interview, please, with a message for the people, but like a human being, not as a. I mean, we need to be a fighters every day in life. But what message do you have for your fans?
Well, for this fight, man, I just thank all my fans just for supporting me, always support me. And not just my fans, the haters too, because you get a lot of hate.
You need it.
You definitely need the hate. It fuels you, But for me, I just thank Eric. I thank all my fans for supporting me, and I just tune in to the pay-per-view. It's gonna be great, and I just saying is like if I wasn't fighting, I would watch this fight because it's two killers. It's killer versus. That's what they should have named. It's killer versus killer. They got battle with the best. They probably should have named it killer versus killer because both of us are killers, and we come to destroy. So. Y'all watch it, man. It's gonna be a good one.
I don't know who's gonna win. I'm gonna do the play-by-play or blow-by-blow in Spanish, but the only thing that I know is that I'm gonna yell this: knockout, knockout, knockout. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Si te gustó nuestro contenido, suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube. Y si no te gustó, también. No puedes jugar boxeo.